Hi, in this short video I'm going to show you how to upload photos to the Victorian Teachers Games. Victorian Teachers Games has chosen geosnapshot.com as the place where all photos from the event will be hosted and sold to the participants of Victorian Teachers Games. So the first thing you should do is come to geosnapshot.com, where you'll be presented with a screen like this. The first thing you need to do is go and register as a photographer to upload your photos. Simply click the login button and enter all the information that's required in this section here. You'll then be sent an email to verify your login details. Once you've done that, simply go and log in here and sign in. You'll see this brings you now to a photographer's area. There are a number of options at the top of the screen which are worthwhile looking through. The main one that we're interested in is upload and sell photos. And underneath that, create a new album. I'm going to click on that button now. You'll see here there's a very simple three-step process. The first step is to select the date of your event below and then select your event. Okay, so we're going to go into the dates here. We're going to select the 20th of September, which is when the Victorian Teachers Games is on. And as you can see, we've broken down the Victorian Teachers Games into each one of the events that are on. You can upload photos to any one of these events and create any number of albums within these events to break down your photos still further. So what I'm going to do is upload some test photos just to show you how it's done, and I'm going to upload that into the Victorian Teachers Games table tennis. So I simply click on this button here and you'll see it highlights in blue. I then scroll down the screen and you can see here the first part of the name is in here. Step 2 is about your album name. So this is the event, is the table tennis, and I'm going to call these test photos perhaps table photos from table 1. Obviously, the best thing to do is to choose album names that clearly break up the photos into sensible chunks that the participants are then going to know where to find those photos. It could be team versus team, or if it's a race, a marathon race, for example, it could be start of the marathon, middle of the marathon, finish of the marathon, for example. I'm then going to create album. You'll see here that you're taken to a screen where you can manage all of your albums. And you can see that I've got one album here, which is photos from table 1, which is empty. So I'm going to click on this album and I'm going to be able to upload photos here. Okay, so it says drag and drop your photos here. So I'm going to actually add some files from a test photos on my desktop. Perhaps I'll select 4. And you'll see now those photos are read into here. If you've got many hundreds of photos, you'll see a little counter across the top here. Just wait for that counter to finish. But after those have loaded in, you can simply click Start Automatic Upload. And these photos here have been reduced in size to speed up this upload process. The best file size for you to be uploading is between 2 and 4 megabyte files. Okay, so those are now uploaded, and that's all good. If I wanted to go back and create another album, I can simply go create new album and go through exactly the same process again. And if I wanted to upload to a different event, I can. Or if I wanted to upload to the same event, I can do that by selecting that button and entering a new album name, and then I would create 2 albums within the same event. Any number of photographers can upload to the Victorian Teachers Games in this way. And what I can do, if I wanted to just go in and have a look at my photos, I can go to Manage Photos here, which will bring up all my albums, and I can go to, doesn't look much like table tennis photos. This event quick link here takes people directly to those photos, which they can then see, and they can then go and purchase if they would like to. That's it. If you need to contact GeoSnapshot in any way for technical support, please do use our email address support@geosnapshot.com, and have a great event, and we hope to see some great photos from you. Thank you.